Good morning, Downpipe community. Today we are here at AP3 and we will be getting some window film protection done on this brand new 2026 Porsche 911 GTS. Stay tuned and come join me as we go get this done. Good afternoon, Downpipe community. Today we are here at AP3 in Marietta, and our guest today is Raul. Raul, tell us about yourself and what you do here at AP3.
So I manage our front end here at AP3 Marietta. I've been in the car business adjacent for the past almost 10 years. I used to work with Porsche, and now I'm over here managing this. This is one of 3 locations we've got. We've got Alpharetta, our main shop. Marietta opened about 2.5 years ago, and Doraville opened about 1.5 years ago. So We're growing, and we've been in business for about 11 years. I joined the team recently, but got a lot of old friends. You know how the car communities are a pretty small world.
Once you meet somebody, you kind of know somebody, and then it kind of continues to grow.
Yeah.
So let me ask you, what is it about AP3? Why AP3? Why should I, as a customer, I get my new car, why should I bring it to you guys?
So paint protection film and ceramic coating and all the services we offer, it's sort of a niche corner of the car community. You've already invested a great amount into the car you're buying, and then now you're taking that extra step forward to really keep it protected, keep it looking good. AP3, and we've been in business, like I said, for 11 years. Specializing in a process like this. It takes a great level of precision. That's one of the 3 P's in our name. Great level of precision, diligence, just ensuring that the installation looks completely seamless. The field is getting more and more competitive. I mean, for one person to do this on their own, if you've got the energy, you've got a little shop space, you can learn how to do PPF, but to really get the science down, to get the accuracy of our installations, to be able to stand by it for as long as you own your car. We offer lifetime warranties on all our installations, and the level of experience we have, under our belt. Some of the car, every car is different. We learn cars in a whole new way here. We're learning, people are going to come to us. For example, YAP3, we have experience with working on a great variety of cars.
So what would you say is the most expensive car you guys had to have had here?
So Alpharetta gets probably our most, expensive cars. We've worked on stuff like the Ferrari SF90 XX. We have worked on a Mercedes SLR McLaren. We even did a Bugatti Veyron, which was a very interesting project because, I don't know how much the shop talked to you about the process of plotting out film, getting the patterns together. We can ensure a really accurate fit because we have these patterns pre-cut to the shape of each car. 2004 Bugatti Veyron does not have any patterns in the XPEL database. So when you're working with big, just full sheets, laying it down, making sure it's tucked, and then actually trimming it to ensure it fits properly. Again, doing it the AP3 way, making sure all those edges are tucked in, all the seams are, as invisible as we can make them. To do that on a full body of a car that only built 300 of,
that's a lot. So now this is the shrinking process that you're talking about, where you use the heat gun to shrink it. Oh. Oh man,
Yeah,
that is
super
thick. Wow. Kidding. Story. Okay. So this isn't a long process when doing that. Person could come in here, wait on it, in and out in about an hour, or what usually has to sit long?
About an hour and a half, 2 hours. So it matters on the curing time.
Mm-hmm.
So if it's 55 degrees or below, the curing time goes up from being just 35 minutes to about an hour, because the edges have to seal to the glass before you guys can take it out.
Okay.
Specifically for the windshield protection.
Mm-hmm.
And once we do that, we're pretty much ready to go.
Then it just sits for a bit and just cures. Okay.
We're just ready.
Man.
Just like that.
Like he said, you know, the cost of this compared to replacing that windshield is far none.
I've had to replace 2 of them. And it was $3,400.
You just fan it out, right? You don't want to keep it in one place. You definitely want to keep the heat gun moving. And it's just a back and forth, very patiently, trying to make sure that the edge is heated down, because if not, that edge will catch dirt over time, and you'll see that dirt, especially on a white vehicle or lighter colors, that dirt will be more apparent.
Okay.
So heating it down saves us more trouble in the long run. And even when we heat it down in here with this lighting, we still take it outside, and we have a portable heat gun, and we might need to heat it again just to give it that
extra, make sure it's good and dry.
So yeah, all cars get checked inside in the air with this lighting, and outside with outside lighting.
Okay.
So
double checking to where you know.
With the 2 different lightings, can you say the car has been properly checked? Because you're only looking at things from certain angles with a certain light. But when you go outside, the light is above you now, and you're looking at it from a different angle, so you get to see different things that you wouldn't see normally. So you can't take what you see for face value. You have to kind of bob and weave and let the light reflect on it differently, so you can catch dirt, hairs, anything, you know?
Okay.
Because even the smallest grain of sand or dirt will look big, because you are putting a blanket of material over it, so it just makes it look that much bigger. So yeah. Okay. And you spend 2 hours, 3 days with a vehicle, your subconsciousness thinks things are good, because they're like, oh, we're almost there, everything is good. But that's when you have to double down more and check everything.
Okay.
Because if I catch something right now that I've installed this bumper maybe 20 minutes ago, the difficulty level is lower than if I was to let it sit for a day or 2 days, and then I go do a rescue mission in the middle of the bumper. Then I might damage the film, I might have to remove the bumper, then I leave glue, and the next bumper I do, I catch the glue that I left from the first bumper, and it's this domino effect that you just don't want to be a part of. So quality check, having different people come and check your work, checking it in different lighting goes a long way. Okay. So. Is that the extended one? Yeah, all done with the front bumper and the accents right here. Still gotta heat it all down, but definitely protected where it counts. So.